way! Please excuse these. I literally just got off of my first Zoom call with my college professor. That is right, your boy here has officially started college. I actually had a little bit of a scare because the class was supposed to begin yesterday. However, I woke up at like 7 a.m. and checked, and it was not published on Canvas, which is what we're using. And that means that the class wasn't available. And I freaked out because, like, you're not supposed to miss the introduction. The entire day, I was freaking out. I emailed the professor multiple times. I contacted multiple friends and was like, hey, can you help calm me down? Which I have amazing friends and they did help calm me down. So shout out to you. You know who you are. But I was panicking and honestly kind of resigned to, well, I guess it just wasn't meant to be. I guess after this entire half a year of waiting, I'm not going to college. And then the dogs bark. And then this morning I woke up to an email. Well, I got an email at like lunchtime, which I woke up to. We're just gonna ignore that. And turns out my original professor seemed to have like fallen ill, and this other professor who he's buddies with agreed to take over very last minute. And so he just kind of like, hi everyone, apologies for that. I'm gonna push all of your work to be due a week later. So shout out to you, buddy. I probably shouldn't say his name for privacy reasons, but yeah, that gives me a lot of confidence. And I just got off the Zoom call with him, and he seems like a really awesome guy. So I am very excited for the future. This feels like another big step in my life, the same way that moving out to Los Angeles was. I'm not gonna lie, it is a very intense class because it's so short. The professor said it's basically a week's worth of traditional work in each day. So that's cool. And I'm worried that it might cause a decrease in the quality or quantity of my YouTube videos. But on the other hand, it will provide me with a lot of stories and also just give my mind a break from constantly worrying about what do I make a video about, what do I make a video about? Because if you have done anything creative, you know that you get ideas when you're not actively trying to get ideas. Like, for example, in the shower or on a walk or when you're just focusing on something else. And that is why I think I had the easiest time making videos when I worked in a grocery store back in North Carolina. Because that's not what my mind was focusing on 24/7. There was no pressure and no stress associated with it. And no dogs barking. And you know what's hilarious? In the video that aged like milk, where I announced I was first going to college, I mentioned that, I was homeschooled throughout middle school and high school and couldn't wait for a change where school didn't just mean sitting in my room on my laptop all day, but actually meant IRL going to a campus, and well, that didn't happen. I'm just homeschooling again. I'll never step foot in a public school, apparently. That's just destined to not happen. But I'm so excited. I'm pursuing a degree in computer science and literally pursuing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm getting myself into. I've never been to college. I didn't really learn that much about it growing up. So I'm literally having to take this one day at a time. So please wish me luck. Please wish me all the best. Please pray for me. And I will see you in this new, exciting, hopefully more intelligent form next week. Oh, and if you have any advice for me regarding like college or what your first experience with college was like, or really any funny college stories, I don't know, man. I'm just desperate for stories. I love reading. Please leave them down below for me. And, yeah, here goes. And I'm speaking to me more than you. Stay positive. Also, yes, I am, in fact, at my aunt's house. Because it's a long drive coming back from the camping place to our home. We need to take a rest in the middle. And I needed Wi-Fi access for this.